Leapin' Leppin', Wing-a-Ding-Dong. The year is 1986. Your vehicle is broken down. You just got this truck about a year ago. And it's broken down. Cell phones did not exist in 1986. But there was one thing that did. Help by GE, full power, 40 channel, two-way emergency information CB radio. There's the user's guide. Model number 35909. Here's the radio. Antenna comes with a power cord. You were able to afford this because you got a nice tax return back in April. So, what do you do? Well, there's only one thing to do. Hook this up. Take the radio out. Okay, there's your power socket and your antenna socket. Plug in your power socket. Okay, that goes into the cigarette lighter. That falls into the floorboard. Okay. And then hook up your antenna. It's like a single RCA plug. Move this. I'm going to have to move the Garfield. Open the rear window. Because you're at a roadside park. And you don't really trust people. So, because hey, it's the 1980s. Things were happening that doesn't really happen today. So, let me get this unraveled. This is a two-hand job. Alright, got it unraveled. We're going to extend the antenna here. High as it can go. Okay. It's extended. You're going to put this right about there. You're going to hook this up to your radio here in the bottom. Okay, hooked up. You're going to turn it on. Excuse me. So as you can see, it is working. Now the most common channel would have been 19 then. I'll be really surprised if anybody's even using these or CB anymore. Put on a distant. Turn up the volume a little bit. And then talk. Breaker, breaker, 19. Anybody got a copy? Come on. Uh, 10-4. I am reading you loud and clear. Kind of. So it does work. If you push this emergency, it takes it right back to channel 9. Breaker channel 9, testing channel 9. Okay. Okay, since it... See, that's what happens. 9:19. This is probably about maybe a mile or two. See, if I go to local, I'm probably not going to get anything. Breaker here on channel 19 in the local. Anybody got a copy? Come on. Yeah. Distant. Looks like it's going to be the best. Let's surf the channels here. 19, 20. Breaker, channel 20. Anybody got a copy? Come on. No channel. 21. I'm not going to go through every one of these and click. We're just going to... Oh. 26 sounds to be... Breaker, channel 26. Anybody got a copy? Come on. Could be some farmer's channel too. Ooh. That could be a Wi-Fi signal. Somewhere, or a cellular tower. Ooh. We got something here. One thing you don't...
Frank, you ain't gonna have to get millions anyway. You're leaving early, aren't you?
One thing you don't do is get in somebody else's conversation. It's just CB.
Yeah, I'm gonna haul about one more load of this and I'm going home.
You don't get in somebody else's conversation. It's just etiquette. CB etiquette.
Well, they didn't know we had to haul 1,800 ton of this shit today either.
Okay, that's probably a farmer. That's pretty good though. So that tells me it's coming from the interstate. The interstate's right over there. I bet if I was down along the interstate, it'd probably get even better, but I'm about 500 feet up, so if I change the range to medium, actually coming out better on the camera than it is in my own eyes. I did see another one of these in a thrift store I'd love to pick up. If it's still there, I'll probably try to pick it up. Keep it, you know, in the collection here. Someone's trying to talk. Beautiful day outside, just too bad the wind's so damn strong. Welcome to Illinois. See, that's not a very strong signal. I'll be really surprised if they get through. It's probably coming garbled on his end. Oh, he's getting close. I'm gonna try moving this antenna. I mean, truth be told, I wouldn't mind having like a Cobra. This old pickup. Might do a video on one of these days. Might buy me one and get a good video on one. If you guys want to see that, comment below. It'll be a while before I can get it. If you want to see me install a Cobra into this Cobra CB in this old 84, or should I say 85 F-150, leave in the comments below. Yeah. Let's go down some channels here. The main channel used to be 19. In fact, I remember in the early 2000s, around, I should say maybe the mid-aughts, around 2006, 2007, that's when I had a CB in my first car. And of course I also had a flip phone, but you know, the CBs, they were still kind of second standard. But glad to see that still some people have some CBs out there. Now, like I said, I don't know if that, I mean, it says it's transmitting. It has a yep. +30. But anyway, sounds like it did get through. It's just probably very, very faint. Anyway, while we're listening here, let's turn this volume down. Let's take a look at this book. User guide here. Here's all the stuff here. Pause if you want to read. Maximum output allowed by the FCC. That's pretty good. You're required to be familiar with understanding Part 95 FCC. At one time, you actually had to register your CB call with the FCC, like you would with a ham radio. Transmit, how to transmit.
Thank you, sir.
Range control. The CBs, that's how you use it. Straight talk about CB. You do not have to know any CB lingo to talk on a CB radio. Ordinary language is fine. 10 code, 10.4, 10.7. Yeah, it's not recommended for use of emergency 9. Service checklist. I'm going to put that range to local. Maybe it come in a little clearer. I bet it won't. Right on the edge. Operator license, yada yada yada. Spanish version. Oh, here's a little picture here. Quick, easy, 3-step setup. Full extend antenna, place on car roof. Plug antenna jack into trans receiver. Plug adapter and cigarette lighter. Press power. And you don't drive this antenna on because it won't stay on. It's a ferrite magnet. It's not like a neodymium. It'll come off real easy. Beautiful sounding Jake brake you got there. I'm way up here on the bluff and I can hear that just beautifully. Sounds beautiful. I like Jake brakes. If you hold it down, it'll scroll through the channels. Kind of cool. F19. That was 11 too. Just typical talk, you know. That could be a company truck there. Anyway, that's how this works. And when you shut it off, just shut it off. And it goes off. Nice little unit. These would have been very handy during an emergency back in the 80s. Of course, now... in fact, is there a date code on this? Well, I have to say it's 1986. There's an 8637 here on the back. That might be probably 1986. Yeah, I'm not seeing any copyrights. I see a restricted, but or registered trademark, or registered, or whatever the hell that means. Anyway, yeah, pretty neat. GE 35909 help, full power 40 three-way emergency radio. This has been Leapin' Leppin' Wing-a-ding-dong. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to ring that little bell. I was going to honk the horn, but there's people around. Make sure you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Leapin' Leppin'. I'm out here. See you, folks. Next video. And she just turned 50,000 miles. Awesome. Leapin' Leppin'. Out of here. See ya.